Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is hot. Lord. I carry a wash rag to just get the sweat. Anyway, yeah, good afternoon. It's Monday afternoon, 12:30. I'm just leaving the house. This is day 4 of my 4-day weekend. My own 4-day weekend, you know. We had a holiday on Friday, but I elected to take today. Wait, let me think. Where am I going? Yeah. I elected to take today as a vacation day to extend my 3-day weekend to a 4-day weekend. I know I mentioned that in a couple other videos, but I just wanted to mention that again. It's hot, and I have the air on, but it obviously hasn't kicked it in yet. I mean, I feel it, but no. Do I have my vents right? Anyway, I am actually attempting to go get my nails done, manicure and a pedicure, which is a struggle for me. A struggle for me. I just don't like going. I just don't like sitting there for hours to get. I don't like it. I don't like sitting in a nail salon for hours. I mean, it's not going to be hours. It'll probably be, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. But that's a long time for me. But anyway, I have nothing else to do today. The only other thing that I was planning on doing was going to Costco and getting water, which I was supposed to do that first thing this morning at 9:30, so that I could be the first one in there before all the crazy Costco people come in. Although it is Monday versus the weekend, I don't know what a Monday looks like in Costco. I'm imagining it's pretty similar to the weekend. But I was supposed to be there, but I got distracted this morning and I was just laying around the apartment. But now I said I'm gonna just go to the nail salon first, and then because I don't want to get the water. I was gonna get the water first and then go to the nail salon. I'm gonna go to the nail salon first and then get the water, because I don't want the water. I mean, it is. My car is showing it's 94 degrees. 94 degrees. Oh my God, I am just dripping sweat. Let me turn the air up a little bit more. Yeah, so I don't want to get the water first and then have the water sitting in my car for 2 hours while I get my, nails and my feet done. Yeah. It's crazy. This is crazy. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay. So I went to the nail salon today. And I am headed to my next stop. But it was an adventure. And I hate going to the nail salon. I really do. And that's what makes it worse every time when I go. Because I hate it. And I had to get both a manicure and a pedicure this time, which I usually don't get at the same time because it just takes too long. just takes weight. Oh, Jesus. What in the hell? What? Was this not this? This is somebody's home. Oh my God. What in the world? I thought I was turning off on the exit. And that looked like somebody's driveway. Here's the exit. No, but I went to the nail salon to get my manicure and pedicure. And it's a salon in my area, my new area here where I live. So I've only been to this nail salon once before, and I only got a manicure, and it was fine. They did a fine job, but first of all, I had a young lady who, she was good, but she didn't speak English. And I know that she didn't speak English like halfway in, because she just kept pointing, and they do that. They'll point to you, you know, like, put your foot here, you know, like, but at one point, she gave me this, they had like specials, like you could get a spa special, a pedicure, a spa special. And I was like, nah, I ain't getting that. I don't need that, you know. I'm not getting that. The only thing on there that you know, like I felt like I probably could have used was they had a callus treatment. Okay, I might have one or two calluses on the bottom of my feet. Not to, you know, give too much TMI. But yeah, so you know, that was one of the little treatments, and I thought, maybe I get that. But I was like, nah, I ain't getting none of it. So then she recommended that I get it. And I said, well, how, you know, what, like, tell me some more about it, you know. Basically, how do you do it? Do you pull out a big machine? You know, like, what do you do? And she couldn't tell me because she didn't speak English. So one of the other employees, this guy actually, just told me, you know, what they do and all. And it actually turns out to be an excellent treatment, whether you have calluses or not. I think everybody has dead skin. It was a good treatment. But I don't know, some of their mannerisms, and I'm sorry to say this, but some of their mannerisms in these nail salons, they're rough. These women are rough. And they, you know, they don't even like my last lady would do my toes, and like, you know, every now and then it would hurt, or whatever she was doing was hurting me. She didn't even look up to see if I was still breathing. She just kept doing what she was doing. And I would be like, dang, you know, like, come on. And this lady, what kind of pissed me off, quite frankly, is she was laughing. Like, at one time, I said to her, that hurts, you know, because she was very rough. And she was laughing. And I was just like, this is so crazy. This is crazy. You know what I mean? But I endured it, and yeah, I endured it, and it was fine. But then when it came to the price, now again, I haven't had a manicure, pedicure, mani-pedi, whatever they call it. Oh, that's a 15-minute pick up and go zone. I should be only 15 minutes because I'm not. These are some extremely small parking spots. I'm not squeezing my SUV up in there. looking like you so special. Yeah. So I know I'm all over the place right now with this video, but okay, that's a little bit better. But what was I saying? She was rough. She was very rough. And like I said, I didn't like when she started laughing. And when we got to the price at the end, it was $80 for a manicure pedicure. $30 for the manicure and $50 for the pedicure. And I was kind of like, what? And I guess I forgot about the callus treatment. But then that's before tip. So I ended up it was almost $100. It was like $95 with the tip. And I'm just like, see, this is why I don't get these things. I don't go on a regular, because that's a lot of money. I'm sorry, that's a lot of money. $95 for that lipstick is all it's melted. So it was what it was. I mean, it ain't like I got some glitter or some extra design or anything. I got a basic manicure, basic pedicure, and I spent almost $100. Like, when did that start? But again, I did get the treatment, but that was $10. The callus treatment was $10. Now, granted, maybe I usually I'll get a manicure, because a pedicure, my pedicures will last longer than my manicures. So I don't get a pedicure as frequent. So maybe I'm not, feeling the cost when I get it separate. But I was just like, huh? How much you want from me? You want $100? It was crazy. It was crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a salad, and I'll be back. Okay, so I just got a salad at this place called Honey Glow. I've only been there one other time. Salad was pretty good. It's pretty good. So now I'm headed to Costco for the water. Now it's 4:32, which is what I did not want to do. I did not want to go over to Costco during rush hour, because I feel like rush hour is going to probably be just as bad as a weekend in Costco. I mean, like after work, people are going to go to Costco for whatever. Like I'm going to Costco. So we shall see. But I definitely need water. Although, let me think this through, because I had to wait till everybody got off work and decided they want to go to Costco on one of the hottest days of the year. Let's see what it's. Oh, great. The temperature is now 98 degrees. Let me think this through. Do I want to get water today? Okay. You know what? I got an idea. I think I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do this on Wednesday, which is my remote day. I'm going to do it on my lunch hour. I'll be home on Wednesday. Because I just know it's going to be packed. I'm going to go over there on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there on Wednesday on my lunch hour and get the water then. Yeah, even though it's still gonna be packed, but I can't deal with this right now. This was too much for me. Getting my nails done and sitting in the nail salon for, I was there from, I forget what time I left. I forget what time I left the house. Or what time I got there, rather. But I didn't leave until 3 o'clock. And I just think that's crazy. That's crazy. But my nails are done. They look good. They'll last for a couple of weeks. I mean, we have our Atlantic City little getaway, me and my sisters. They better still be good for that. And then, yeah. And like I said, I won't need to get my feet done again until probably a couple weeks after that. I'll just have to get my nails done maybe in a couple of weeks. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. God bless.